Hi, David Boswell, General Manager of Ross Tree Company. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about your commercial tree services for residential and businesses. Trees are a very important part of your landscape, affects the overall well-being of people entering your property and people that live on it, and it's really important to get out in front of your trees and make sure that they're healthy and well taken care of. One of the things that I love doing is meeting with property managers, homeowners, and board members, taking a look at the entire property, surveying the trees, itemizing them out for pruning services and also any plant health care services, identifying species, and answering any questions that anybody has for me in regards to plant health care and tree work. One of the most important services that we do for your property is I look at the trees and make sure that they're structurally sound. I like to get those trees itemized out, pruned up for you so that they can overcome snow load throughout the whole property and it doesn't inconvenience any of your residents or block any streets during the wintertime or even in late spring. From those trimming services, once we get the property in order and on a regular schedule for trimming, I can then go through and identify issues such as Ips beetle, any fungal issues, emerald ash borer, and other insect issues and stuff, and provide an itemized description on each tree for plant health care and for trimming. Get that over to you, coming up with a plan that we can actually put together on a rotation, on a year by year or even a 5-year rotation. Not only will I walk the property with anybody that chooses to walk the property with me and answer any questions, I'm more than happy to attend your board meetings, sit down with you, come up with a plan of what we've done over the course of the year, come up with a plan for the upcoming year or even down the road, and answer any homeowners' questions about our services that we provide. One of my biggest goals for the board members and also the property manager is I want to make things out of sight, out of mind for you. I know there's a lot of pressure on board members and property managers from residents to make sure that the property is upkept and well taken care of. That would be my job in working to get that taken care of for you so you do not have to worry about it. One great thing about Ross Tree Company that when you become a customer, you're a customer for life. I will always follow up that property. I will touch base with you after big snowstorms, and I will back check all of our work on a routine basis and visit the property at least 4 times a year just to make sure that there's nothing unusual going on or anything dangerous, and bring that to your attention proactively. One big difference between HOAs, businesses, and residential communities or residential homes is liability. When you have a big HOA with a lot of people living there and a lot of trees, a lot of foot traffic, tons of regular traffic, little kids out in the park playing, you have a lot of liability and stuff that you need to pay attention to, and also protecting the general public from damages or even injury that could arise from a tree that fells. It's really important to have your trees taken care of by a professional, and at Ross Tree Company we have all the latest equipment, skilled climbers, skilled technicians, and we can get your property taken care of in half the time than what most other companies can do. That, with my continued services and inspection intervals of at least 4 times a year, we can make sure the liability for your property is kept to a minimum.